1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not your god anymore. 5, 6, 7, 8. Human beings are what I hate. I tell you, I am sick to death of all of this nonsense. I'm not gonna be god to you pathetic people anymore. I am sick and tired of all of the complaining. I am sick and tired of the blasphemy. And at this point, I just don't see any reason for me to continue to be your god. So, sorry, I'm going on strike. Hiya folks, Fruinagi here, getting into a new Let's Play called Godstrike. Game coming out on Steam very soon. Did a little bit of audio testing against the opening tutorial. This is but one of the stories spoken by those who survived. Long time ago, way before when the seas flooded the land, beyond the winds that blew the clouds. And before the mountains rose high above the sky, a being with the power of 1,000 suns gave its color to this world. Color doesn't have a U. It created life, eternal beauty, which had to be controlled. Hey, thankfully I got a controller. Thus, its power was split into 7 herald masks. Their duty was to find a living vessel who would channel their immense power. Each and all of them found their bearer. And how come it has 8 spindles instead of 7? Except for one. I think that would have looked a little better. Common folk worship them, offering their time in exchange for peace. But they were tainted by power, and with it came greed. A war between heralds began, a battle unbeknownst to the living tribes. There can only be one herald of great power, devoured many of its siblings in the battle. Okay. So not such a good guy, or? To combat the herald's immense powers, the tribes of Eonora had no choice but to unite. But yeah, it does sound pretty desperate, huh? Hey, there's a shark one, and an owl. They sealed the rogue herald within an ancient temple, built upon timeless soils. Yeah, seems like kind of a necessary evil. Peace reigned during thousands of years, while the other heralds battled far away. Wait, I thought they were already dead. However, a mysterious corruption started surging from the depths. Soil, vegetation, and people began to die. Well, they had a few thousand years of peace. It's not a bad run. Tribes must once again unite. Snake, owl, and shark all heralded into the prophetic temple, only to discover that it was a trap laid by the captured one. Seeping its power from the prison, it spread a cloud of devastating corruption. Except for that one island up there, it was perfectly fine. Centuries later, a tribe still remains, surviving on a neighboring island. I'm so confused. Until the ancient corruption found its way onto their land. A young adventurer abandons her tribe in search of a cure. Exploring her way through Eonora, hopeless for unsuccessful voyage. Until a bright cyan light bursts into the sky. So she doesn't even have hope that she'll succeed? A light that calls her. It's her answer. A buried and forgotten mask in the depths of a ruined temple. The person who wore it's already dead. But the mask is fine. Okay, I'm just gonna try to re-summarize that. So basically, there is a super powerful being that made the world awesome, and then it's like, hey, I'm gonna split up into parts because I'm way too powerful to be trusted. Then it went sideways when they started infighting. It's like, I'm better, no, I'm better, I'm the best, and they got into a pissing contest, and the only one that was left was like, to hell with you, down into the pits with you, you're cast away. Then, that actually was the right solution, because peace, baby, thousands of years of peace. And then there was 3 tribes, one water-based, one air-based, one ground-based. I like that's a snake, too, because it's like, hey, the Kansas state flag, don't tread on me, bro. Wait, Kansas state flag? I don't remember. I gave my history wrong. Anyways. Maybe it's not the state flag. Maybe that's just a rallying point for state freedom. But regardless, getting cut off. Things were going okay. There were 3 tribes. They were living on this shared continent. And then suddenly some ancient evil just boosh. Nope, I'm taking over this whole place. The entire continent gets screwed. It's decimated. But then this little island off to the side, it's like, we're okay. We got a couple centuries of good living. And then this guy, and then it started to spread there, and it's like, this chick, who didn't even have any, who was completely despondent, didn't think it was going to work at all. I was like, oh, let's see if I can figure something out. And she does, because she found the old mask of the Herald. Like, what? This is so confusing. It's like trying to cover an entire planet's history in 30 seconds. It's just a little much. And I already know all this stuff because the sound balancing for tutorial purposes. And I have always placed that spell in the same slot. Oh, this is important though. When time ends, you become vulnerable. So with my 65 seconds, if I'm fighting against an enemy, that goes completely down to nothing. I don't automatically die. That's kind of what I thought from the trailer and the description. Instead, I go into instant death mode, where if I get hit again, it's game over, son. So I like that. With skill, even if you've been screwing up to that point, you still have a kind of like a Hail Mary play, where you still have the one last chance to make it through. Maybe not super likely, but this would be a practice target in case you don't know how to twin stick shoot, yo. Yeah, the nice thing about these passive skills is they don't take any of your time away, so you might also equip them, even though this doesn't seem like it'd be the most useful, but well, what do you figure? Oh, I see. That's why I couldn't use it in the fight, because in that very beginning section, it equips it to you automatically. You have to use it, but it unequips it when you get back here. Meh, I'm good. I don't need it. I'm just fighting a tutorial fight. I beat the whole thing, unfortunately, it is me. I am the last Herald. Poor Herald. That is going to be that figure's name. I'm just going to call him Herald. But yeah, I fought the tutorial a couple times trying to get the audio right. Hopefully it's not completely jank, I'm trying my best with audio balancing. That's such a problem with my rig. I don't know what the hell's wrong with it. But yeah, the very first time I fought this guy, I was like, oh man, I'm getting wrecked. It kind of caught me off guard. But then in one of my other attempts, it was a farce. It was like, oh man, this thing's not at all a problem. And it's a tutorial, so I don't expect it to be. But I actually kind of like that my very first attempt at it was kind of pathetic. Because it's like, I want. Poor tutorial throwing a tantrum. I want these bosses to be a little bit weighty, to have some have some meat to them. Because that's the whole point in the game anyway, so obviously I don't want them to be total cakewalk, or else I'm not playing the game. Well, I would, but it'd be over quickly. Nope, gotta walk away from that. I also like the fact that it doesn't seem like there's an actual weak spot on the boss. Like if you hit this part, it'll do more damage. But I like the fact that it's like shrugging, like it's being, how to put it? Like it flinches, I guess is what I'm saying. As I'm doing damage to it, it keeps flinching. I was like, that's kind of a nice touch. Okay, now it's, this phase is kind of annoying, to be honest. Because it's got a shield, which you have to break down. And doing so, of course, is semi-risky, because it creates the projectiles. But then you also have to worry about these lasers they keep firing from the sky. It's like, quite a bit of stimulus, actually. I've gotten more used to this phase from, again, the multiple attempts at getting my audio right. But it's keeping you on your toes. It's making you multitask and keep your focus. And it's like, man, this is just a tutorial boss. Which, again, I sort of appreciate, though. The idea that you really have to focus. I didn't take damage there, surprisingly. Probably should have. Huh, I didn't notice that last time. Nope. Yeah, you gotta line it up just right in order to avoid damage, because you gotta Toro it. I guess if you just stay outside of the circle, you're fine. Come on, rocks. There we go. That's... Really? Of course I did. Because I'm a dum-dum. I always make stupid mistakes and... Wait. Oh, I think... I didn't see it due to that wall, but there were rocks. Oh, that sucked. Yeah, I could really die here if I'm not careful. I have like a split second remaining. Oh, that's embarrassing in some ways. And a little concerning as well. It's like, oh, geez, I'm really struggling that much against basic boy here. Yeah, muzzle. Large orb rotates around Herald, absorbing any projectile that hits it. That's the same thing as the other one. Okay. What did I get? Do you also become invulnerable? 30 seconds? I think I'll pass. I don't even know what it does, so let's just carry on. We believed it. We thought that by bringing them back, we could do better. We could last. We were blind. Now, I'm not even me. I'm some island chick, dude. I'm not Herald anymore. Calipo. It's, whoa, jeez. Oh, I didn't know I was gonna do that. Which, of course, because it's the first time I'm buying this boss. Ugh. Jeez, crap. Very random. That's gonna split. There we go. Okay, I'm starting to get a little bit more feel for this. Of course, it's still just the first phase. Totem Bowl, that's the word I was looking for. Now what are you gonna do? Hey, don't try to give me a hug, man. I'm not that kind of guy. Or girl, or Herald. Oh, you got in the wiggles! Dang it, I took a hit there, I think. It's kind of hard to tell if you take a hit or not, I have to admit. I'm not really able to discern that incredibly well. Putting up those wiggles. See, I know I wish that was a little bit more obvious, a little bit more punchy. Not that I want an invulnerability period. Ooh, jeez. Oh, okay. Not that I'm looking for an invulnerability period. What I am interested by is, what am I trying to say? It's just being aware if I'm taking damage or not. Oh! Now see, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Like, I can kind of feel a little bit of a rumble. But I'm also looking for, like, a more clear visual cue. You know, something that's a bit more striking. I know, I'm being kind of redundant, but... Now, you look a lot bigger. Stop with the wiggles, man! Oh, I just completely lined up in a bad way for that. Oh, I did not expect that. More wiggles. Oh, I actually just... Oh, crap. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Ah, I knew it! Man. Oh, that... Okay, I like that. It just jumps right back into it. No mucking around. You just jump in. Nice. Okay. I mean, that's the thing is... I can completely biff. That's not a good thing. Darn it! See, that's the problem, is that you can do really unlike what I'm doing right now, you can start off pretty strong in a wave, because these things have multiple life bars, but then you can biff like the third or fourth round, and it's like, oh, darn it, darn it, darn it! And defeat kind of lose the point entirely. So it's like, flip. Oh, I get what the big one's for now. It's permanent. That's its benefit. I didn't really get that. Okay. Man, that wiggle. Like in the second phase, it doesn't even matter because I think it only got one of them out, but... Oh, hello. Dang it. That's why I was getting confused by the hit or not thing, because the orb is absorbing some of the attacks. That's what the issue was. Okay, I have retracted my complaint now. I didn't get that. It wasn't clear to me what was going on. I was like, am I taking damage or not? Am I losing time on this? That's why I couldn't tell so clearly. Because I was being protected by my gear. And I didn't even know. Just gonna get it out there. I think that phase tricks you into thinking you have to move a lot more than you really do. I think it's a little misleading. And that's how you kind of like trick yourself into making a mistake. Kind of like that. If I just don't move too much there, I'm actually pretty safe. Okay. Just be confident in your safety. Dude, I am getting on track there. Oh, I'm doing this clean. And I'm getting cocky. But can you blame me, man? What? Oh, I thought I just got killed. I was like, oh, because I saw those attacks coming at me. It's like, no! But I succeeded! Yay! I have to admit, I'm a little disappointed there's not a little more triumphant fanfare at the end of a boss fight. It's kind of like, you're done. Go away now. And there's no, like, progression, story-wise. Nah, I'm good. What about you? Well, I mean, might as well use all of them. Actually, that's completely redundant because I'm not using those abilities anyways. But I have to admit, it's a little... It's not satisfying. You know, I know that there's little morsels of story at the start of each boss fight, that little opening text. But it's like, after I'm done, it's not that I want, like, fireworks and, you know, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow. But a little fanfare, you know, just a little confetti or something. It really kind of brings that, you know, that fullness, that resolution. It's like, yeah, no, which really matters a lot. It really makes you feel like a sense of completion. But anyways, no bearer, vesselless, their most feared curse. All that potential standing by, maybe forever. Because they can handle it. Not like burners, as they call us. That means absolutely nothing to me. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh. Okay. Hey, dead guy. That's a... Oh, I see what we're going for. Kind of delayed. Oh. What? Oh, I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Okay. I did not expect all this. How do I deal with this? I'm at a loss. This is the third I'm getting wrecked. Please send help. How do I deal with this? Okay. Oh. I am so at a loss. And I have such a small arena. Okay, thank you. Can't really see myself too well. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't. What? No! What now? Well, that's not so good. Okay, that was a homing one. You're just kind of blitzing my face right here, dude. I'm gonna try that once more and end the recording session. What do I do in the first phase? Because you've got to deal with this, which isn't, you know, so bad. But then starts machine gunning out the side. Okay, there's safe areas, and I wasn't getting that. Okay, I see it a little bit better now. Oh, crap! You piece of garbage! Man, you are quite a difficulty spike pretty early on. Whew! Holy cow, dude! You don't have to go in this hard, game. Give a man... Darn it! Give a fruit and doggy a chance! Give me a full fighting arena for one! Like, that's cruel! I think that's a fool's errand, actually. Take care of... Shoot, shoot, shoot! Ah! Now he's just gonna resummon him. Man, you are such a coward. Oh, I don't even know. Actually, I should just focus on the skull. Maybe. Because if I kill it, which I need to do quickly to maintain survivability anyways. Okay, game. You have my attention. At a time. Oh, he's just right in my face. Oh my goodness. Okay. Note for my review. Not recommended for beginners. Holy crap. What is this? Oh, stop, please. Man, this thing is so flippin' insane. Oh my gosh. Come on, baby. This is just the first phase. I've not even made it to the third phase. I'm getting absolutely demolished. That went well, but this phase kicks my butt. So it doesn't even hardly matter. I can't see myself, thank you. Yeah! Focus on destroying this thing. If you dink around with his Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. You're playing into... Oh, you stupid! From behind. From behind. You dare? Okay, since you're right there anyways. How do I... Just destroy it, just destroy it, just destroy it, just destroy it, just destroy it. Come on, you stupid skull, come on. I can't hardly tell where stuff is. I don't even know how to get past him on that one. Darn it! Okay, I'm going in the third phase at least. I don't care. What is the third phase? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. The third phase is hell. Oh. Are you serious? I went all that way and that still wasn't far enough? You. Oh, no! Stop! Now what? Okay. This is the third fight! I'm so dead. I'm so not gonna beat this. At least not this attempt. Oh, now he's gonna charge me himself. You little... What? No! Are you kidding me? I know I did pretty well, but holy crap! Oh my gosh! Okay. Ooh, buddy. This is where you're gonna see Frutanagi sweat and lose his mind. Holy crap! Woo! Alright. I'm gonna have to bring out the tricks next time because this guy sucks. Man. Anyways, hope you're enjoying my suffering. I think that's gonna be a common theme throughout this Let's Play. Assuming I beat the game, I'm kind of second-guessing myself a little bit here. But anyways, I'll see you around later, folks. Hope you're enjoying. As always, for Doggy, it's time to strike out at the gods. Pfft, you think you're a god? More like a dog. Get it? Because that's God spelled backwards? Booyah! Thor, more like a thorn in my side, because all you do is storm on my parade, you fool! Zeus, more like deuce, because you're number 2. Buddha, more like Gouda, because you're so cheesy.